Alright, what's going on, man? It's your boy Cook and I'm back with another video, man. Looking for my stars, so I am not going nowhere. Listen, there is nothing better than discovering a new brand. You make a purchase with said brand, you get it in hand, and it far exceeds any expectations that you had for that brand. That is what I like. That is what I love. That is what I need. Now, if you've been paying attention to my Instagram posts or even just my recent pickup videos, I feel like it's a very clear narrative of where my style is going. I thought I was gonna forever live in that streetwear and baggy aesthetic, which when it comes to bottoms, I'm always gonna be true straight cut. I may just go just a little bit over and go into some slim jeans. Like my Capital jeans are definitely slim. Those Haven Court jeans, definitely a little bit slimmer than it is straight, but I'm never gonna go back to true skinny. It's not gonna happen. But again, if you've been paying attention to my recent pickups and my fit pics, my style is definitely leaning more to like Americana or even Japanese Americana fashion. Just keep it above. So whether it be this vest that I got from RRL, or even just this polo denim jacket that I've had in my closet for a while, or even this beach knit vest from Capital, it's telling a very clear sign that my style is moving to that Americana, Japanese Americana fashion. But this piece that I recently picked up, oh boy. Now I ain't even gotta get too close up on it. You can see it from back here. Honestly, this video can just stop right here and I feel like it would make sense.
But I love the way you...
Now this piece comes from the brand Wythe. Now, truthfully, I feel like I'm real late to the game. This brand has been around for 5 to 6 years. And I feel like I've been very strategically buying pieces throughout the years. Like I bought that polo denim jacket maybe 3 years ago. I bought that RRL vest 2 years ago. I bought that Capital vest this year. Like I've been very strategically buying these pieces and they've been living in my closet for a while. And I feel like this fits. This fits. Now, when I was looking at this piece and I was in that consideration stage of the process, I was looking at it and I was like, hold on. It kind of looks like something else. Now, I may be tripping, but I feel like it has the same silhouette of this jacket that I wear very frequently. It's one of my favorite pieces in my closet. And when I looked at them, I was like, wait, it kind of has like the same shape to it. So obviously, when I was doing a little bit of research and I was looking into the brand, I didn't do like a really deep dive. I just looked into like the basics. Now, this brand was founded by Peter Middleton. Peter used to previously, before starting Wythe, Peter used to previously work for Ralph Lauren. Now, I don't know what fraction he worked under. I don't know if it was Purple Label, RRL, Polo. I don't know what fraction he worked under. But as I just take a look at the website, look at their Instagram. Also, they only have like 30-odd-K so followers on Instagram, which is crazy because I feel like this brand is severely underrated. But as I take a look at their aesthetic, it very much so falls under that category of like RRL, which is like that true Americana, that true, ranch wear, cowboy aesthetic-y vibe to it. So again, I feel like me already liking RRL a lot. I have a bunch of RRL pieces. I feel like it was almost inevitable for me to find this brand and then obviously gravitate to it, because I feel like what they do is, you can tell they're inspired by like that early 50s, late 80s Americana Western-y wear. So for example, let's take a true Western button-down shirt, which they typically come in like a dark wash, medium wash, light wash, maybe a white, maybe a black, and one experimental color. But what Wythe does, they do like a contemporary like approach to it. So like Wythe has Western button down shirts, but they have like bright colors like purple, experimental blue, red, some orange in there. Like they take those old inspired pieces and kind of reimagine them to kind of fit the current times of where fashion is today. And I feel like that's what I really like about this brand, because I feel like a lot of those old, like if you get like some old Lee jeans, or if you get like some old RRL pieces, or if you get like some old Americana pieces, those things were built for a time where like body shapes, like they tapered in a lot. A lot of those things, they fit small. And I feel like that was one of my fears with this brand. It's like, I don't know if it's gonna fit me, but I have the luxury living in Texas. I was able to actually try this on in a store and find my right size. So again, this isn't like a, complete breakdown of this brand. It's not the point of it. I want to my thing is always helping somebody make a more informed purchase based on my purchases. So the size that I got in this jacket, which I think is like their Moleskin, I forget the name of it actually. I gotta make sure I'm correct. This is their Japanese Wabash stripe Moleskin ranch jacket. I got a size extra large. Now again, I'm typically like between the weight of like 204 to like 208, just depending on the week. Now I'm 5'10", but let me tell you this, on a good day, if I eat breakfast and I get some vegetables in me, I'm about 5'11", closer to 6 foot than you think. But this is what it looks like on me. Now this jacket is made of 100% cotton. So something that you want to keep in mind is it's going to give just a little bit, just like a denim jacket would. So over time, as I rock it, it will break in just a little bit because as it stands right now, it is just ever so slightly stiff. So as you can see, as I pull here in this direction, it's pulling in the back. As I do movements like this, you can see it's kind of pulling in some areas, but it's not crazy though. Like, honestly, I think that was the advantage for me is like, I was able to go in store and I tried on a large and I tried on an extra large. Definitely amazing because I figured out like, typically I wear like a large in a jacket, but I find the extra large fits me just a little bit better. But this jacket is crazy, bro. The details on this jacket, so fire. They have these like patina buttons on the jacket, which I feel like just adds just like that more worn in look. Cause I feel like when people try to do like a worn in look on a jacket, and they do like some fake distressing, I feel like that doesn't necessarily add what they think is gonna add. I feel like things when they age by themselves will always look better than pre-age or like trying to give that fake distressing to it. But adding patina buttons to it is gonna make this look so much better in like 10 years. Like when I'm rocking this 10 years later, it's gonna look so much better with that patina already on there. And then as I wear the jacket, it's gonna like just age with me. So again, that's a flawless thing about it. It's a very timeless piece though. Like, okay, I'm keeping it a buck. They prices, they prices is up there. But again, that's what you pay for when it comes to quality. Now you can go to like H&M, get you a little denim jacket. You could probably rock it maybe for about 1 year. I give y'all the benefit of the doubt, 2 years before it's time to give it up. But after that, that's done for it. This is the type of piece that once I'm 50, kids in the closet trying to find things, they find this, they go like, oh, what's this? I'm gonna have to break it down to them. Like Pops is really out there in the streets trying to find them brands. So when y'all come in this closet, show me some respect. Nah, everything about this, the quality of it feels amazing. The silhouette of it, again, given that a lot of those old styles used to have like a very slim taper feel to it, I'm glad that it has like a more contemporary fit to it. It fits my body frame. Again, I'm a little bit like, expanded out than like some folks. So I'm glad that I can actually fit into these pieces. I'm glad that, for the price that I'm paying, you can tell that there was thought and there was a process and there was like good sourcing for the materials when it comes to this piece. So again, this is just, I had to show this appreciation for this piece. This is one of those things that will be with me for a very long time. And the great thing about it too, this is one of those things, you don't even gotta rock it like this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. Now imagine me in slow-mo. Watch this. Let's see. Cue some music. Tell me I ain't clean though. You can't tell me I ain't clean up. Hold on. You feel me? I go to the bar, give me a little drink. It's cold as hell. You feel me? I'm just chilling, bro. Like, I don't know. It's just something about this jacket, man. I just feel like, you feel me? I just feel like that. But again, the whole purpose of this video was to talk about it, share my experience with the size that I bought for this particular jacket. If everything else kind of has like that contemporary feel and feel like this, again, this will be one of those brands that I will forever rock. Like this is one of those brands like, cause typically with me, Denim Tears, Yoji, Undercover, Number 9, and Issey Miyake are like the brands that come to mind. Like when I want something unique, those are the brands that come to mind. This brand has snuck up so quick as one of those brands that I'm definitely gonna think of, especially when it comes to tops. Oh, but hey, anybody from Wythe, if you're watching this, let me talk to y'all real quick. Everybody else, get the fuck out the room. If you're watching this and you work at Wythe, this piece right here, yeah, you got me blushing, shit. This piece right here, let's work something out. Let's work something out. I feel like I could do a little piece of content for it, a little styling for it. Overall, yeah, I mean, y'all ain't got to, but if y'all was like, damn, we want to work with somebody. Lastly, again, styling this is going to be so easy. If you saw my Instagram post, this is how I styled it. This is a whole different fit, and I feel like it still fits like with this look very easily. So again, this is just a great piece, bro. Wythe, shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all are doing good work. I can't even see it. Y'all are doing amazing work. But again, my whole thing is about making informed purchases. So if you bought something from this brand, let us know how the sizing was. So when people come here, they could get, more information other than my experience. If you have something from this brand, please share what you do have. But without further ado, like I always do, I will catch y'all in that next one.
But I love the way you work it. Ay, I love the way you work it for me.